10 enhanced tip to become a networking guru. So today, networking is nothing but your net worth. It is directly and indirectly proportional. So the higher your network, the more is your net worth. That's the situation. Hi there, this is Kuldeep Iregudu. I am a serial entrepreneur. I am on a mission to empower millions of individuals to achieve time and financial freedom with the help of Blitz networking model. So in today's video, I'll be decoding and deconstructing about 10 enhanced tips how you can become a networking guru, how you can enhance your network, how you can meet great people and bring them to your portfolio or kitty. So in this particular video, I'll be just decoding about the 10 aspects. So let's quickly jump into the mind map and take a look into the 10 enhances or 10 networking tip, which typically helps you to become or build your net worth. So initially it will be in a three this thing. So first one is the context. The first one, the context is in the sense of online as well as offline. See, both it is applicable. How you are doing it and what you are doing it, that doesn't matter. So whether it is offline or online, the context is the same. So with that, well, let us quickly jump into the 10 aspects or tips. So the number one is define your objective. See, whenever you enter into any sorts of networking event or whenever you go meet someone, see, you should always have an objective. Before itself, you should have your objective ready, what you're going to discuss with this person, how you're going to make a connect and things like that. See, without that, it doesn't make sense for you to go and meet people or go and enhance your networking abilities with the crowd or something like that. So first you should have your definite purpose. What is that purpose you are intending to, why you want to invite to your events or something like that, or to your business or whatever it is. So before you catch the grab and attention of an opposite person, so you should have a proper objective in mind. With that, the second tip is be a valuable resource. Now, what do you mean by valuable resource? See, before someone comes to you, someone approaches to you, so you should be able to have that kind of authority. Like you are, someone is looking for you for your suggestion, someone is looking for you to give some sort of feedback or things like that. So when you are a valuable resource, people will definitely look for you. They will come in search of you and they will definitely connect with you automatically. So they want to seek your opinion, they want to take your guidance and things like that. So you should always be on a mode of value resource. So you yourself is a value resource. So with that, the third tip is use open-ended questions. See, this is very, very important. Whenever you meet people, whenever you greet someone, and when you are establishing a contact with them, see, you should ask a couple of relevant questions or open-ended questions like, what do you do for living? So this is not like it's an open-ended question. It is not like a closed-ended question where you will get an answer in a simple yes or no format. See, avoid that. Say, I'll give you an example. One example is that, what do you do for living? So that is an open-ended question. So how do you make XYZ project? So again, that's an open-ended question. And now if you come to the closed-ended question, see, did you have your dinner or did you have your breakfast? So the opponent party will say either yes or no. Did you have your coffee? Yes, no, close. So that closes the chapter. So rather you should have an open-ended question. So always remember to have an open-ended question, and once you start asking questions, slowly the rapport will get built up. So that's how you should use your questions. So the fourth one is master your elevator pitch. See, what do you mean by elevator pitch? See, the name itself suggests that when you introduce yourself to someone, you should have your brief, crisp information in your back of your head. See, what do you mean by elevator pitch is, see, moment when you get into the elevator or when you get into the lift, so before it reaches the 10th floor, you should be able to complete your introduction. Say, if you ask me, I'll just quickly tell you like, hi there, my name is Kuldeep Iregudu. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a banker turned serial entrepreneur. I'm on a mission to empower millions of individuals to achieve time and financial freedom. So this is my elevator pitch. So like that, you should have your elevator pitch. That way, people will think that you are more authoritative. People will know that yes, you have got a lot of knowledge, and they will look for your suggestion and they will definitely want to connect with you. So that's the meaning of elevator pitch. So master your elevator pitch before you approach someone. So with that, the fifth one is stay informed about the current affairs. See what is happening around you. That is very, very important. Why it is important? See, whenever you meet a stranger in any networking event or any other event or wherever, family function, whatever it is, when you meet a stranger and if you want to first establish a common ground, so you should be equipped or you should be informed about the current affairs. Once you have a current affair in mind, you can just open the topic, you can start the conversation till you reach a certain common ground. Then only you will be able to open up your business idea or your whatever the objective you have defined in the first instance. So then only you will be able to network with them. That becomes easy. So the opponent also will find comfortable talking to you, and they also just mingle with you and they just go in the flow. So always have a information about the current affairs. So no matter whatever it is happening, you can just quickly glance the current affairs before meeting someone, so that you'll have a common ground. So with that, the sixth aspect is build a connection before exchanging business cards. See, this is very, very important tip. See, when you meet a person, you should not just take out your visiting card or a business card and you're just giving it to them. No, that doesn't call for a manners. See, before you connect with a person, you should first exchange the value. You should first exchange a couple of conversation. And once you feel, yes, the person is right pitch and he's a right prospect or whatever it is, then only you should be able to exchange your business card. That makes a lot more sense and more matured as you as a person. So always remember this: before connecting, just before and exchanging your business card, just connect, just have a conversation, and then you can just exchange the business card. Then you might ask, what if they immediately give you the card? See, fine, you just take the card, you take the opponent person's card, just have a look, just have a small conversation with him. Then when you feel, yes, it is relevant for you to exchange your card as well, then only you give your visiting card or a business card. Hope this was useful. So with that, the seventh aspect or the seventh tip is follow up with the personal touch. See, once you meet, greet, everything over, so you just come back. Once you come back home or once you come back to your office, see, it is always recommended that you should have a personal touch with them. You can just quickly, after coming back, you can just quickly write a mail saying that I was touched by your conversation, I was touched by your relationship, or something like that. Even if a text message or even a phone call, that will also help you. So that way the opponent will feel, yes, you care about him, you definitely wants to expect something from you. So that way the bonding and the network grows stronger and stronger. So always have a personal touch once you network with the people. With that, the eighth aspect is honor referral promptly. See, you might get a reference. You might say, for example, one of your cousins or friends, whoever, they may refer you some other person. See, whenever you are referring to that particular person, you should honor who referred you. Say, for example, your friend, hey, hi, I've been, I hope you remember we met in this particular event, and you had been referred me by my friend XYZ. So that way you should honor that particular person. See, that way what happens, your genuinity in getting connected to that particular person, that enhances, that shows your genuinity, and that shows that yes, you are honoring a person. See, honoring any reference for that matter is very, very good in your long-term career, because that way you will be able to respect someone, and that person who's been respected, they always bless you. With that, the ninth aspect or the ninth tip is always reach out and ask. See, people, they will never come and talk to you. Whenever you want some suggestion or whenever you want to speak to some person, you just don't sit. You just simply by sitting or simply by standing somewhere, no one is going to come to you. You have to go out. You have to go and ask them. You have to go and speak to them. You have to just make a relationship. You have to just make a connection. Once you do that, then only they will also open up and they will start mingling with you. Until then, it is never going to happen. So it is you who has to take the action. Always go, reach out and ask for whatever you want to intend, whatever may be your objective or goal. So with that, the final and 10th aspect is that Value opponent's time. See, this is very, very important. See, you in the initial one or two conversation, you will get to know what kind of conversation you are heading and what kind of discussion you are taking forward. Once you do that, see, you should be able to judge whether the opponent is ready to listen to you, whether the opponent wants to make a network with you. If he is not ready and he is not willing, then just don't waste his time. You should always respect their time. And whenever you are also talking to them, or when you are initiate a conversation, don't make your conversation with a silly aspects. So just introduce yourself, just be comfortable, and then quickly come to the crisp point shooter style. No beating around the bush, just come to the point and start discussing whatever the goals or whatever the objective which you have already wanted to discuss with them. So these were the 10 tips or aspects which will help you to become a networking guru. So always remember, network is your net worth. The more the network you have got, then the higher is your net worth. So I hope this video was useful. Now conclusion. So what do you see? If you are not in my community, so I would highly suggest you to join my community, because in my community people are networking. Anyways, I have got a company called Blitz Networking Private Limited. See, it is a networking based company wherein I'll be helping people to achieve time and financial freedom with the help of Blitz networking model. Blitz networking model is a unique concept which is designed for a online space and people who wants to make career, who wants to earn money and a lot of income. Then Blitz networking model is the best model to follow in today's DNA. So time to jump into my networking community. So in the description below, you will find a link to join my VIP community. It's not a VIP Facebook group or something. Of course, VIP Facebook group is also there. Apart from that, there is a VIP community. And also you can visit my website. It's called Kuldeep, www.kuldeepiregodu.com. So there also you'll find a lot of resources and things like that. So just do check out. And before you log out or before you end this video, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and I'll be creating more such content and videos which will be useful to you. I hope this video was useful. So this is Kuldeep Iregodu signing off until we meet again in another video. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.